Away from that, President Uhuru Kenyatta on Monday evening paid visit to the Mama Ngina Drive in Mombasa County for the inspection of the 460 million shilling waterfront project that he commissioned earlier on this year. This, of course, was on Tuesday evening. The project, which has been underway for the past 6 months, is expected to restore the lost glory of Mombasa as a leading tourist attraction in the region. During the visit, President Uhuru Kenyatta expressed his satisfaction with the progress of the redevelopment of the drive. President Uhuru Kenyatta, accompanied by Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho, also visited the ongoing beautification exercise at Kibarani along the Makupa Causeway. Well, the project will see former Kibarani dumpsite decommissioned and turned into a public park. Well, Francis Mtalaki is joining us live from Mombasa, where this project is going to be changed into a public park. Mtalaki, it's good to see you. Good morning. How much of an impact will this have for the residents there?
Well, according to the residents, it's mixed reactions in terms of the rehabilitation park. According to some residents are saying that the county government of Mombasa are opposed, but many of them seem to buy the idea of rehabilitation of the Kibarani dam site. Remember what has been happening here in terms of the garbage, which is one of the biggest challenges that is facing Mombasa currently. And this also caught the president's eye, and a number of issues were discussed between the president and the governor himself, talking to the press while commissioning the Bandari Maritime Academy. The Mombasa governor did touch on the issues that the president raised, issues with regard to the garbage issue. And this is some of the bites that we have prepared for you earlier.
When the president is here, he moves around, he makes decisions. Jana mimi, it is my first Sunday. You know, I've started playing golf, but it is my first Sunday nimewacha golf. Why? President calls in the morning. Wewe governor, enda safisha takataka mahali fulani. Sasa president huyu anatembea saa ngapi kazi unataka? I am here to ask him, Mr. President, where did you go and what time did you go?
Well, that was Mombasa Governor speaking with regard to the presidential directive in terms of making sure that the garbage issue has been resolved. But I want to paint you a picture with regard to what is happening. Currently, where we are is VOK. This is an illegal dump site. And what is happening currently, you can be able to see the smoke that is coming from the other side all over this place, and also there's some goats which are trying to find something to eat here, and that tells you the extent that the president did say that according to the county government of Mombasa, they need to do something with regard to the garbage issue. Remember, there seems some good news happening at Kibarani, but now many are questioning, has Kibarani been transferred to VOK in the middle of the residents or estates? I want to bring in one of the residents of Mombasa County. Majina yako alafu tueleze. Hili swala la taka liko vipi?
Hili swala nataka niseme kwamba ni swala ambalo ni nyeti sana. Kwa sababu mazingira yanahitajika yawe masafi, ndiposa watu wavute hewa safi. Lakini ukiangalia watu wa sehemu ya VOK wanaathirika, na ndiposa unapata kuna magonjwa kama vile chikungunya ilitokezea na magonjwa mengine mbalimbali sasa yanaathiri watu sana.
Nikuuliza, kwa mtazamo wako, kinachoendelea Kibarani unaunga mkono na kwa sababu gani?
Kibarani sasa naona kidogo kunaelekea kuwa kuzuri. Naunga mkono.
Alafu sasa hapa mbona watu wasipeleke taka Mwakirunge jinsi serikali ya kaunti inavyotaka?
Swala la kupeleka Mwakirunge ni sawa, lakini sasa kuna ile ada ambayo kaunti huwa inachukua. Kwa hivyo ningependelea walete magari mahali hapa. Wakishaleta magari mahali hapa, wawe taka zinamwagwa ndani ya magari, alafu yanasafirishwa paka Mwakirunge. Lakini ukimwambia Mkenya ama mtu wa Mombasa wa kawaida achukue taka peleke Mwakirunge, huo usafiri utakuwa ni ugumu.
Asante sana. We also have one of the experts, Dr. Edwin Mwinga. I want to bring in so that we can also digest more. Dr. welcome to Citizen TV. And tell us, in terms of Kibarani, as an expert, is it a good move?
Kibarani.
Yes.
Well, I think what is important here is we must have eco-friendly activities. Eco-friendly is we promote green and we dissuade from plastics and artificial. So because the plastics and artificial, they bring what you call warming of the climate. And then there is the green gases, carbon dioxide. So I think it's a really bad move to have artificial grass.
And in terms of what is happening here in Kibarani, at VOK, for example, how is it becoming a challenge in terms of the county government of Mombasa has instructed that all garbage collectors to be able to send the garbage to Mwakirunge, but it's becoming a problem?
I think basically the county government of Mombasa has failed to see the critical role that garbage plays in the community in terms of health, in terms of the environment. They have not dedicated time and money to manage garbage. They have actually failed this county because in terms of environment is bad. You can see the burning and so on. Again, a question of green gases. In terms of health, it's even worse because this is now a breeding ground for mosquitoes and everything. So I think the whole issue is that the county government should know that garbage collection and management is fundamental for proper modern day city management. All great cities, first of all, manage their garbage.
What could be the lasting solution to this problem?
I think we can just call upon this county government to call us, call the stakeholders, bring us together, let everybody participate in this issue, and let us solve this problem. Because there is so much potential in the garbage. There is so much potential in terms of energy production, job creation. Why are we leaving this great opportunity to go and in the process pollute and poison the community? So I think somebody has to tell the government that this is a potential. This is a great potential for us. We can create so many opportunities, jobs, fertilizers, you name it. But it has to be done in a proper way, in a proper place.
Thank you so much, Dr. Minga, speaking to us. And as he says that this is an opportunity that the county government of Mombasa and residents of Mombasa can make use of and turn the problems that we are facing here as a county in terms of handling the garbage issue become an advantage and a source of livelihood for many in terms of the energy and the opportunities that have to do with the garbage menace here in Mombasa. Back to you, Zinzi and Trevor.
Dalaki, very briefly, what timelines are we looking at for the transformation of Kibarani dumpsite to a park?
Well, according to the county government of Mombasa, by the end of this year, that should be complete. But what is happening currently on the other side of Kibarani is that residents have already begun enjoying the services. So far, it is not yet complete. But the areas that are complete, most of the residents, you'll find them on a weekend. They're going there to relax and also learn what is happening there in terms of the environment and the animals that many of the residents are saying that according to the school-going children, they can be able to go there and learn more with regard to the wildlife. And also some of the issues that are coming up from that area is that NEMA also has been dropped in to make sure that all the activities that are required to be carried out by the county government of Mombasa are within the law and the regulations with regard to NEMA.